Then Crystal Palace, Man United. Crystal Palace.
This is actually the game United is going to lose, and they are going to have a meltdown as well, bro. Okay, Man U fans, you're going to hate me, but yes, let's clip this and have it on Monday.
These guys haven't won a game.
Yes.
And remember, they came behind,
bro,
from behind to draw with Leicester.
Yeah. So, Man U fans, Crystal Palace is going to beat Man U, and you're going to do nothing about it. On Monday, you're going to come back to this video. And yes, if you guys win, no problem, I'll carry my cross. What's going on, people? Tony here with Aaron, back again for the Frenemy episode number 3. We've been away, the international break has been there. We also had to take a break, and you know, when international break is there, football is not really nice. We've seen injuries. Odegaard, and who else got injured?
Lavia got injured.
Oh, Lavia has been injured, actually. Yeah, during international break, we had some injuries. Ake, I think, for City got pulled out because of an injury. So, first, before we get into the football, how are you doing, Chelsea guy?
We are doing good. We won our previous game. I think it's coming out.
It's coming out. You're going to finish in top 4.
Top 5. Still. I told you. We're going to finish in top 4.
Which number are you in right now?
8.
Number 8. Anyway, that's a perfect place to start from. I actually watched your game 1-0, but I think you guys got lucky.
No, we had a poor first half. Okay, and I think Bournemouth had a good gameplay. I think because our right wing, that was the most effective wing before that day, and they marked our players, and you know, right wing, it was working well when it was Gusto. Now it was disaster. People are saying it's disaster.
Disaster.
So things didn't work out.
Hey.
So the right wing is going to work out in the second half.
Oh, okay. Renato Veiga in the midfield. Actually, to me, he looked good in the second half. Though most Chelsea fans were saying he was not so good in the first half, but I think he slotted in well into the midfield to support Caicedo.
I think he played well. That was his natural position when he was, like, you know, when you're a kid, that was where he used to play. But so when he started playing, they took him to left back, but he can still play there. Do you know that that guy is a replacement of Calafiori from where he was?
What? Oh.
Before Calafiori went to
Basso. Was it Basso or
Basso.
It's Bologna or Basso?
No, Basso. Before he went to Bologna, he was in Basso. So they just Chelsea, like, instead of getting him, just went straight to the guy.
Sancho debut, no 007 for him, an assist in the game as well. I think he looked good when he actually came in. Tricky, pressy, direct, and yeah, he came up with the assist from Kunku.
Man U fans are whining, but they'll regret it.
So it's a loan deal. It's an obligation to buy for him.
Yeah, if we finish 14th.
14th, eh?
I think that's it.
Finish 14th. Okay, what if you finish 15th? That means he goes back to Man U. All right. Another game, actually the shocker of the weekend. Liverpool was beaten by Nottingham Forest 1-0. I did actually see it coming, and man, I think it was a good game. I did watch it. I just saw the highlights, and Hudson-Odoi.
Chelsea Academy.
That's the first time I've seen Liverpool lose at Anfield in a while, bro. When was the last time they even lost at Anfield?
I don't remember, but that was a good football game. The way I saw the way they were defending Liverpool. You know, when it's Anfield, there is pressure, but they handled it very well.
Is that the welcome to the Premier League for Arne Slot? Finally, because he started well, no goals conceded. He had a perfect start, 3 wins from 3. The 4th one is when he stumbled, but
yeah, I think that game is one of the reasons I didn't say they'll win the trophy. I think it's going to happen.
I think they'll bounce back. You're bound to always drop points at some point, man.
They'll bounce back, but I think those are one of the reasons. Like, he's still in the league, new in the league, you know, Premier League. Anyone can come with a shocker. So yeah. Then
another big game, the North London Derby, that we have to preview. Actually, it happened on Sunday. We went there, played haram football, fossil football, what Tottenham used to play under Conte and Mourinho and Nuno Espirito, but we managed to beat them this time for the 3rd time actually in a row at their own stadium. So we've made it a 3-point lane now. It's no longer White Hart Lane. They failed to win in the last 3 years against Arsenal at their home. So I think they've become our dogs, man. They're now our dogs, and Tottenham shit.
Spurs is everyone's dogs in London. Chelsea's dogs And your dogs.
So the goal, people have been talking. There are a lot of controversies about it. They said there was supposed to be a foul. They pushed Romero. I don't think there was really much on it. And also the keeper had to do better. You see that crossing, he knew he could have. You see how Ryan normally comes out to claim crosses. I think keeper had to risk that thing and come and try and punch. Even if you come and flap, at least the player is going to be a little bit not stable. But now keeper stood in the goal and Romero was so easily pushed away in just a simple push like that, and Gabriel was free and he headed in, ended 1-0.
I think you've seen how you play without Odegaard.
Now that's how we played last season against Spurs with Odegaard in it. We played around football still, and we still won. That was the tactic. Let Tottenham play with themselves. We gave them everything. We gave them soap. We gave them we gave them cooking oil. We gave them Vaseline. They were playing with themselves, but they did nothing. We just had one chance. I said Chris, which was going to be coming at some point, and then we still won the game.
How about the thing of the Arsenal ball?
The ball, but actually that thing made me love the game.
That was the moment of the game for me.
You know that kid, if he grows up and then he becomes a footballer at some point, yeah, he should play for only Arsenal. They should give him like a lifetime contract. He was telling the other mascots, like, you know what, you're not supposed to touch our players. Actually, I think made the derby so good. Man City, they continued winning. Very normal.
Haaland, 2 goals.
2 goals. Mbeumo had scored. I think that happened. Was it the second or third? The third fastest goal in the Premier League history. I think that was after 26 seconds, 28 seconds. Yeah. So one of the fastest goals of the squad. And then other games, Manchester United found their age mates and they beat them like there was no tomorrow, 3-0. Rashford scored for the first time in how many months? That's how many games? Is it 12? No goal, no assist. So basically, I think I was happy for him. He needed something like that. Also, I think Zagzi looked good in that game. His link-up play is actually good.
Yeah.
He was a positive. Garnacho came off the bench and scored. Who scored the other goal? The second one from that game?
Was it?
No, the first one was... Who scored the first goal? Because I know Rashford scored and then Garnacho from the bench. Fernandes, no. I doubt Fernandes scored. But yeah, those guys missed a penalty. That was a chance because they played well. They played Manchester United like proper football. I don't know. Southampton really played some good football. Actually, all their games I've played this season, they have been dominating the possession, but they have lost all of them. They have not won any. If they continue playing that expensive champagne football, they'll play it next season in the championship because it is so good. But you can't be in the Premier League. Ask Burnley what happened. Other games, I think I like the Newcastle game. They came from behind to win goals 2-1. There were screamers in that game. Fabian Shah and then Harvey Barnes. It was a very good game, and the rest of the games.
Aston Villa too came from behind.
Yeah, also came from behind.
They beat
Everton. We need to start talking about him now because
3-2.
He has been coming off the bench to score some goals for Aston Villa.
Not take you back, but I think Chelsea has very good scouts. This guy was being scouted by Chelsea
before he joined Aston Villa.
He was supposed to join Chelsea.
Oh,
the only reason why he didn't join is they said they are still looking into his. I think remember we talked about these characters, Colombian and stuff.
But you know how good stuff.
Also Bacola. I think we have good. Joe Shields is a good guy. Ipswich and Brighton ended 0-0.
I thought Brighton was going to win that game, man.
West Ham, Fulham 1-1. Crystal Palace came from behind to draw 2-2 with Leicester. Yeah, those are the games.
Okay, and then definitely this weekend there are going to be games as well. I know people are asking about the Champions League games that are going to be happening. You could check the next video here where we predicted the Champions League games and how we thought the outcomes are going to be, because we recorded earlier the Champions League content as well. So let's get into the Premier League games for the weekend, and we are going to start from one Etihad Stadium, where we've not won, and I think for close to 8 years now. The best we had there was a goalless draw last season, and we were the first team to stop City from scoring in their 57th goal. Is it going to be the same outcome this time?
It's going to be a humiliation to Arsenal.
To us, no. Yeah. Okay, you're good. I hope you will come back on Monday with chest and say that Arsenal. You predicted that Arsenal was going to be beaten, but yes, I think we won't hold off City the way we did with Spurs, because City are going to probe and they have better personnel than Spurs. At some point, they'll find a way of scoring a goal. I'm sure Pep learned from last season's game that ended goalless. and he's going to try and find ways of actually trying to score early. But if Arsenal scores early, if Arsenal scores the first goal, trust me, it's hard to break that Arsenal defense. Just one goal like this, haram football the whole game, and it's going to be that it. What's the prediction?
3-1 to
CJ?
Yeah.
3-1 CJ. I am going to go 2-1 the Arsenal. Weird
That's
win.
good.
Actually, 2-0. Let me go 2-0. Because
That's
the last
good.
time we won there, it was 2-0. Giroud and Cazorla scored, and hopefully the same thing happens. That's actually the biggest game of the weekend.
Then the first game, there's West Ham.
Chelsea. Oh,
that's the
London derby.
The Alec kickoff.
Do you know you're going to lose that game?
I think we are going to win, but it's
you're going to lose that game. You know that it's a London derby. West Ham is going to be up for it, and
West London derby.
Yes, Lopetegui has been setting up West Ham actually good, and they signed a lot of players. Man, imagine Kudos is gonna cook.
It's time for our coach to prove.
Kudos is gonna cook. That one I see it a 3-1 West Ham for me.
I think we are going to win 3-1 Chelsea.
3-1. Okay, the opposite.
And
psychology.
Palmer is going to assist and score.
Nah.
Either one of
it's
them.
Gonna do. But yeah, 3-1 for me, West Ham.
Okay. Then there is Aston Villa versus Wolves.
I think this is a game Wolves will win this time. Though Aston Villa is a hard place to go to, I have a feeling Wolves is going to get a win against Aston Villa this weekend, and I'm going 2-1.
It's going to be a draw. 2-2.
2-2. Desmond 2-2.
Yeah. Then there is Fulham, Newcastle.
Fulham is good at their home, by the way. The last game they won.
They drew 1-1.
They drew 1-1. Yes.
Yeah.
Newcastle looks good. They have not lost any game, and God, what do I go? That's the one I'm going to go draw. 1-1.
Fulham. I think Newcastle will win.
Okay.
Something like 2-1.
May I see a draw in that one?
Southampton, Ipswich Town.
Oh, that's a battle of the people from behind. The ones who just got promoted.
Battle of mids.
And they both play good football, by the way. Southampton and Ipswich, they play some good, expensive football. They are going to meet each other, and I'm seeing they're going to cancel each other properly. Ipswich is at home.
Yeah.
Southampton is at home. Let me give them the home advantage, and they win. Did you see Dibbling? Their kid, their right winger who played against Manchester United and won a penalty against
Southampton.
Bro, that kid is a gem. He's a gem.
Also, this guy of Chelsea was playing well.
Who?
Ugochukwu.
I did focus so much on him. I was looking at Dibbling because Dibbling tortured Dallo. Dallo had a run for his money, bro. I even gave away the penalty, but unfortunately Archer missed that penalty. He was actually scared from the word go. So yes, Ipswich for me. So Southampton for me to win because they're at home.
I think Southampton will get a win this time.
Yeah, 2-1 for me.
2-0.
2-0
for me. Spurs, Brentford, London derby.
Spurs.
They're going to revenge.
They're going to win that London derby. I see they're going to beat them 2-1 or 3-1, but yeah, Mbeumo will score for me.
I think it's going to be a draw. But Son will
because
score.
Last season I think Brentford gave those guys a hard time. I think they got 4 points against Spurs. I think is it. I think Spurs won 1, then Brentford won 1. So they're at home. They're going to win this time because now if what's his name, Postecoglou loses this game, I don't think he's going to be under pressure because you're going to lose 2 back-to-back London derbies.
And he promised them a trophy this year.
Nah, you don't win trophies at Spurs. Bro, you don't win. You go back to Scotland or to Australia where you're going to win your trophies. But
Mourinho didn't win a trophy. That's the only team he has. So then I'm giving that one 2-2.
Yeah. May I say 3-1 Spurs?
Okay. Leicester, Everton.
Everton is going to be relegated this season. I predicted that. And they have not won any game so far. They were battered by Spurs.
Pickford has been poor this season.
Yeah, they have battered Spurs properly, and Leicester is going to win this game. Vardy is going to score.
Okay. I think Leicester will
win. 1-0 for me. Because both teams are kind of defensive.
2-1 to Leicester.
Okay.
Liverpool, Bournemouth.
No, Liverpool still at home?
Anfield, yeah.
Okay, the Anfield curse has been broken, so it's going to be an open game, but no, they're going to smoke Bournemouth, bro. With anger and beef, Salah is going to get 2 goals, he's going to get an assist or something like
over
that.
2.5.
But yeah, so Liverpool is going to win that one easily. Might be like 4 goals, bro. It's going to rain.
Let me give them 3-0 to Liverpool.
For me, 4-0.
Okay. Then Crystal Palace, Man United. Crystal Palace.
This is actually the game United is going to lose, and they are going to have a meltdown as well, bro. Okay, Man U fans, you're going to hate me, but yes, let's clip this and have it on Monday.
These guys haven't won a game.
Yes.
And remember, they came behind,
bro.
From behind to draw with Leicester.
Yeah. So, Man U fans, Crystal Palace is going to beat Man U, and you're going to do nothing about it. On Monday, you're going to come back to this video, and yes, if you guys win, no problem. I'll carry my cross, and I'll not hide. I'll come back here. But I see Crystal Palace winning this one, 3-2.
I see 2-1.
2-1.
They're going to beat Man U.
Olise is gone, but Eze is going to cook.
Mateta.
And Ketia, surprisingly, is also going to cook. Just wait.
Then Brighton, Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, Brighton is going to win that one.
Yeah.
2-1 for me.
The last game we talked about, Arsenal United. I think Brighton will. This is actually a hard game.
Brighton is going to win that game.
Forest.
Nottingham has won against Liverpool last seat. Brighton is going to cook them because Brighton drew the last game. They needed a win.
Okay, 3-2.
Brighton or Nottingham?
Brighton.
Now I'm saying 3-0.
Okay. This one, Man City, Arsenal.
That's what we already talked about, and that's the biggest game of the weekend, man. Anyway, that's what we wanted to talk about in this episode of the Frenemies. We didn't talk so much of Chelsea, but Arsenal. But anyway, we hope we've enjoyed this episode, and let's see you over the weekend. We're going to see who has got the predictions correct. And normally, if we do 3 weeks in a row and I get better than him or he wins me via those predictions, we're going to do forfeits and simple ones. Just make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're first timer here. Like the thing. It's going to do us good via the algorithm. Also, tell someone about the content, and of course, share. From us, we out. We'll see you soon.